First, some off-track news. Late yesterday afternoon, NASCAR announced they would ban the Confederate flag. Here is their statement. The presence of the Confederate flag at NASCAR events runs contrary to our commitment to providing a welcoming and inclusive environment for all fans, our competitors, and our industry. Bringing people together around a love for racing and the community that it creates is what makes our fans and sport special. The display of the Confederate flag will be prohibited from all NASCAR events and properties. And now we welcome in David and Regan. Guys, it's great to have you with us on the Hub today. David, I want to start with you and get your reaction to NASCAR's announcement from yesterday.
Yeah, thanks, Adam. I give a lot of credit to Steve Phelps and the entire France family and everyone in NASCAR for making a real tough decision on a sensitive subject. I think that it's so important to be inclusive to all of the competitors, to all of the fans, everyone in the industry, and I think this was the time to do it. NASCAR has made a pretty good effort over the years with their Drive for Diversity program, other initiatives within the diversity group of NASCAR and officials and team members. But I think this kind of puts an exclamation point on things. I'm from the South. I've had family members that fought in the Civil War. And to me, the Confederate flag doesn't mean the same thing today as it might have 100 years ago. So I think this was long overdue. And I applaud NASCAR for making this decision. And I think our sport will be better because of it.
Thanks for sharing your thoughts, David. Regan, what was your reaction?
Well, I think NASCAR definitely got this right. And at the end of the day, cars are something that everybody loves, right? When you think about cars, when you think about kids playing, maybe it's a little toy car at the youngest of age, that's something that we can all come around, we can all gather around. Anything involved with our sport that is hurtful to people needs to go away. And I think that's the situation that we had with the Confederate flag, was it just didn't need to be there anymore. And I look back to what Dale Jr. said a long time ago. Dale Jr. said that the Confederate flag has its place in the history book, and that's where it belongs. And that's how I believe. I just don't think it needs to be at the racetrack. I don't think it does anything to make our sport better. And I applaud NASCAR for taking the stance that they did, for doing the things that they did. And, hopefully we can move on and start thinking about other ways that we can continue to make racing just the all-inclusive great thing that it is.
NASCAR Steve O'Donnell addressed the decision earlier today about the removal of the Confederate flag.
Long term, we'll be in a better place. And the amount of people that are talking about NASCAR, that are now interested in NASCAR, that now feel like it's a potentially safe place to actually go watch a race, which I can't imagine someone would feel it wasn't in the past, but that was true. And to be able to open our sport up to all, I'll take that all day long, and I'll defend that all day long. And any message that I get on social media, I'm happy to defend and think we're making the right move today. It's not an easy move, but long term, it's the right move for the sport, and it's the right move, I believe, for the country.
And many are reacting positively on social media. There are a number of tweets out there. This from the NAACP. We also heard from actress Reese Witherspoon. Super Bowl champion Richard Sherman making his opinion known. Josie Altidore, forward with the U.S. men's national soccer team, speaking out about yesterday's announcement. New Orleans Saints running back Alvin Kamara making his thoughts known. We also got reaction from tennis legend Billie Jean King. You probably saw it on last night's broadcast, the tweet from NBA champ LeBron James. And then there was this from NFL great and Pro Football Hall of Famer Deion Sanders. And finally, a fitting message from Bernice King, the youngest daughter of Martin Luther King Jr.
NASCAR is live all weekend on Fox. First on Saturday,
here we go.
It's Xfinity Racing. Then Sunday, it's the Dixie Vodka 400. Live from Miami, Saturday and Sunday on Fox.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.